So yes, YouTube channel family, I love you dearly. And like I said, I haven't been here for a long time, but I am back. And like I said, I have a lot of YouTube content ideas. One of them, like I said, oh is that I have a friend that has a farm in Plano and they have woods and there's a lot of down trees and there's a lot of wood I could be cutting and making money for firewood. So, like I said, I definitely want to have Stephen A. Carlson's firewood business. And like I was saying, also, I found an axe at an antique store that I spent $32 for, and the wedge was all rotten. It wasn't fitting anymore in it. So my dad was nice enough to fix that. He went to Ace Hardware, got the parts, fixed it. Then I had an old knife, the plastic broke, so I got an oak branch, cut it, and then when I did cut it, I took a little tiny like branch cutting blade and I made an insert, and then I took a hammer and I started pounding the blade into the oak handle branch, and now I can use it. Now I can use it. And also, I also have future ideas of property that I want to do in Tahlequah. There's one that's $12,000, but then there's payments every month plus a tax of $14 per month. And I had to call Social Security because people were saying you could lose your benefits, which I had to call and explain what was going on. I'm going on 3 weeks, 3 years, almost unemployed. They said there's nothing that states that I can't work. And another thing is they did not know, so I had to tell them how stressed I am and how depressed I am a lot of times because of this. And my life's going to get better. That's what the Social Security Administration said. Your life will get better. I know it's hard right now, but your life will get better. I have a jackery, I have a solar panel, so I could plug an extension cord in to the jackery and I could plug an electric chainsaw into my jackery and start cutting firewood. But number one, that's on my Christmas list because I don't have one right now. But like I said, I love Jason Crocker giving me advice, Joe Robinette, Joe's Firewood, Buck and Billy Ray Smith. I love Jared Crocker, Matt Crocker, the Southern Crockers, and many others. Moorhead Homestead, Our Rustic Life, Keeping It Dutch, and there's many others. But like I said, they're definitely in 2022. It's going to be a better year, and I have future plans. She has a goat farm, she has donkeys, she has cows, and it's called JNS Milking. JNS Milking. And they have cows, they got dairy goats, they got chickens, they got a lot of animals. So it's pretty fun. It's an awesome farm. But like I said, I just thought I needed to come back on this YouTube family of mine and tell you I haven't forgotten about you. And like I said, on the property, as far as the property goes, it has trees in the way on the property, and the trees would have to be cut, and I would need someone's help with a stump grinder so we could get the trees out of the way so we could remove the roots in the stumps that are in on the property. And I have future ideas of having chickens there too. So I would have to have a place where I could store chickens so I could have fresh eggs on the property. But I have future goals that I need to do next year, and I'm going to do that. And I also in October went camping, and this hot tent, hot tent that I bought, lots of red flags. It didn't come with paperwork um to explain how to put it up, and a lot of people say it's water resistant. It won't flood. Well, it did, so I'm not going to use the floor it came with anymore. I'm not going to do that. I learned not to use the tarp because when there's a rainstorm, the water just flows like a stream in a river. I learned from it. I'm not going to do that again. I'm going to get this water resistant fabric spray, a couple aerosol bottles, one for the inside and one for the outside. In spring of 2022, I'm going to spray my tent and make it water resistant and waterproof. And another thing, I need my YouTube family's help. I need my YouTube family's help because this has been a stressful year. I got my shots. I got my flu shot. So I'm up to date on my shots. So I'm feeling healthy. I'm feeling great there. But I need your help. I need your help. The Crockers, I need your help. Jared Crocker. Keeping It Dutch. Our Rustic Life. Southern Crockers. And yes, I am praying for you, George, with your cancer that you have. And I hope that the doctors can help you. And I hope we can get that gone out of your life so you're healthy again. And like I said, I need help. I seriously do need help. Joe's Firewood, Buck and Bailey, Ray Smith, Joe Robinette, Survival Lily. I love you all. And like I said, I need help. I need all of you help. I need all of yours help in the future. Plus, my girlfriend's in a wheelchair, so if I do have a future property that I do have plans with, it would have to be wheelchair accessible. Wheelchair accessible. But that's not a big deal. What needs to be done right now is I need to come with content that I can post on my YouTube channel, which I do. Like I said, it's going to be called Stephen A. Carlson's Firewood Business. And that'll be coming in the future. I'm going to be making natural fire starters, and I'll be selling them at the camp store at Shabana Lake State Park in DeKalb County at the campground. So that's another content that's going to come. Making natural fire starters. So I cannot wait for that. I know this is public, so if someone can see this and they can come on and they can give me a comment that they see this, and they can post a comment, this is public. I want you to be able to tell me that you can hear this and see me. This is public. So at least one person needs to show me that you see this. Type in a comment. Please write in that comment so I know you can see this. Right now it's getting cold. It's almost winter time. So yeah, right now camping is at a standstill right now. So Right now, I just need to come with other ideas, like helping my girlfriend, helping her mom, because they have a farm and a goat farm, and they have a lot of farm animals like cows, donkeys, chickens. So there's a lot of farm animals. And they have up to 3 farms, 3 separate farms. I've only seen one so far, but they have 2 others. So there's a lot of land, there's a lot of crops that need to be combined. Lots of animals that it has to be milked and everything, and yes. Lots of old antique farm tractors that still work. A lot of old trucks. They have a lot of trailers. She has a card making business where she has a cricket machine, and she makes these awesome cards for every holiday and everything that you could think of, anniversary, Christmas, thank you cards, anniversary cards, friendship cards, anything you name it. So not only I need to make money, but she needs to make money too. And my girlfriend's name is Karen. Karen. So both me and her need your help. We need your help. Once again, if anybody can see this, can you please pop on? Can you please pop on and tell me that you're here? That you can see this? It says it's public. I miss you all. I love you all, including Cold Beer Ranch. And Kevin from Hidden Heights Farm. Our Rustic Life, Aiden Cox. I hope you had a great birthday. I hope that you're doing well. And like I said, I just need someone that has a chainsaw and a stump grinder. So when I have this property, there's trees in the way on the property in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. And I need some help. Another thing is, I can't drive a car. I can ride a 2-person bike, and I have 2 healthy legs and 2 healthy feet. But I do need transportation. I will need transportation. But like I said, right now I'm in Sandwich, Illinois, but my girlfriend lives in Plano, Illinois. So that's past Sugar Grove, Yorkville. Then there's Plano. Yes, I do. Yes, I see 2 things. It says, yes, your video is working. And do you see my text now? Yes, I see both. Thank you. But yes, like I said, I do have future content coming, and I want to do Stephen Arnold Carlson's firewood business. There's a lot of woods that she has and a lot of down trees. And like I said, I have a jackery, I have a solar panel, and I could use an electric chainsaw, and I could be cutting a lot of trees, making sure it's seasoned for 2 years. And then I could sell the firewood for people that have fireplaces or fire pits. Firewood, I mean fire pits in their yards. I can plant flowers. I can spread mulch. I'll do anything. I'll shovel people's driveways in the winter. I have a scraper so I can take frozen windows in the wintertime where you need to scrape the frost and the snow off of cars. I have my own apartment in Sandwich. I live at 216 East Hall Street. And my apartment is 110. And I can't be here 24/7. I must do things with my life. I must do everything that I need to do. Like I said, I am going on 3 weeks 3 years because of this. Going on 3 years 3 years unemployed. So I need to come up with ideas. If businesses will not hire me, I need to come up with my own business. If my girlfriend can make a card business and sell cards on her Cricut, then I can come up with firewood and shopping firewood with my axe that I found from an antique store. I saved a knife where the plastic broke, and I got an oak branch, and I was able to make an oak handle for my knife, my kitchen knife. For my kitchen knife, I was able to save it. So that's great news. Number one, since you're on here, do not go away. I'll show you the knife, what I did. I was able to cut an insert with this branch, cut the branch, and I was able to take a hammer and cut the blade. And take a hammer and pound the blade into this branch. And there's nothing that's going to make it come out. Once again, this is an oak branch, and I fixed a knife to the point I can use it again for summer sausage or anything that I need to in the kitchen. I saved this knife. I made it. I turned an oak branch, and I saved the branch, and I turned it into a knife handle. Yes. The other thing goes, also, I need to go to the other room, and turn the light on. This is the $32 axe that I found at the antique store. It was black when I got it, but like I said, I took sandpaper. When I took sandpaper, I took the blackness off of it. I had my dad sharpen it. Yes, there was marks on the handle that I had to sand, and I had to make it so it wouldn't give me a splinter in my finger. But like I said, all around, you see where I had all around it, you see that I had to sand it down or file it. I also used a file, like a fingernail or a toenail file, and I had to smooth it out so I don't get a splinter. Yeah. Like for instance, I have a chip on the handle right there, but that's not a big deal. This still will chop firewood with no problem. I forgot to tell my dad that I had a chip there, but it's not a big deal. It's not in the way. It's not going to hurt me. But yes, I do. It's 411 South Lee Avenue in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. That's where the property is located at. So yes, it's in Tahlequah. And like I said, the property is $12,000, but then you got a payment that you have to, then you got a minimum payment that you have to come up with every month. Then, like I said, there's a tax fee of $14. $14. Oh yeah, thanks for the suggestion. Anything you can give me, I would appreciate it. I'm glad you're on here. I'm glad you're giving me ideas because I can't do it by myself. I need help. I need suggestions. I need people's help. So if you can give me suggestions, I'm thankful. Thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. You're an awesome person and I like you. I care about you. And I'm thankful for any ideas you give me. Yes, thank you. But yeah, I'm telling you once again, I can't drive a car, so I'm gonna have to have transportation going places. When it's summer, I can ride a 2-person bike. I can go for walks. But other than that, I have to have transportation. I have to have people that I know, and I'm going to have people helping me with transportation going places. If I want to go on a vacation, I'm going to have people to transport me. Once again, I have a girlfriend named Karen. She's handicapped. She's in a wheelchair. So if I do have ideas of making a cabin or on the property, it would have to have a wheelchair ramp. It would have to be wheelchair accessible because I have a girlfriend now. She has a goat farm where she has milk goats. There's cows. There's a donkey. There's chickens. They have up to 3 farms. They got lots of farm animals. And with her being in a wheelchair, she can't do the work. So I, being the boyfriend, I have to help the mom out to get a lot of things done. She can't do it by herself. So I'll be doing a lot of things far as work help. Learning how to take care of farm animals, learning how to clean a chicken coop that is dirty that needs to be cleaned. There is things I'm going to learn in life. There is going to be things that I'm going to have to do to show that her mom, the girlfriend's mom, that I can do stuff, and I will listen and I'll do it the right way. And I'm going to make it so her mom's not stressed. So I'm thankful there. Another thing I need assistance about, they have a pool in the yard, but they don't have a winter cover. When I look at the water inside the pool, it's dark brown and there's green on the liner in the bottom. I don't know if she has a vacuum or anything that we can get rid of the water so the liner can be cleaned. But we're going to have also ideas of what can be done. Can you get a sump pump, like for a sump pump, but it's not for a sump pump? You can just put the sump pump in the pool and drain the water out with the sump pump with a hose. I need assistance so I can help her mom on the farm so I can have ideas of how to drain the water in the pool because the water's nasty. The water's disgusting. And winter's coming and I do not want the water to freeze. I don't want the water to freeze. So, any suggestions, Homestead Family Reclaim, that you can give me how to drain a pool when they don't have the actual pump where you can drain the water. If I can find a sump pump and then attach a hose to it and drain the water that way, if you think that would work, can you give me that advice? Because if you think that would work, I need to know because her mom doesn't know what to do. I need any suggestions, what I can hear from people that can give me a suggestion how to drain a pool when you don't have a pump that you can drain the water with. So if you think a sump pump, but the water is dark brown and the liner on the inside of the pool is green. That's what I'm telling you. The water is not clear. It's dark brown, dirty water, and it has green algae on the bottom of the liner. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Homestead Family Reclaim. The water is dark brown, and there's algae on the liner on the bottom. So I need any ideas of how to clean it and how to get rid of it so the water doesn't freeze. The water is dark brown. Dark brown. It's not clear, it's dark brown. It's dirty water. It's not good. It would not be good if I would put swimming trunks and I would put my body in it because the water is dark brown and there's slippery algae on the bottom of the liner. Green algae on the bottom of the liner. Unless they can get a winter cover over the winter and keep the dirty water in there. But then when summer comes of next year, we have to get that dirty brown water out. Next time when I'm at my girlfriend's place, I will come back on StreamYard and I'll show it to you. But it's like it has a deck on one side, and then it's like one of those swimming pools It's big and round in diameter, so I'm thinking you could have more than 3 people in the pool. It is big and round. It's not in ground, it's above ground, and it's a good big huge circle with a liner, with a big huge liner all around, including on the inside. And like I told you, the liner on the inside has green algae on it, and the water itself is dark brown, dirty dark brown water. It's not clear, it's dark brown, dark brown. So next time when I'm at my girlfriend's mom's house farm and my girlfriend's farm, since they don't have a cover on the pool, I will have to come back on StreamYard and I'll have to do another video when I'm at her property, and I will show you everything. I'll show you the deck, I'll show you the pool. But right now I'm at my apartment. I'm not at her place right now. So I am not at her place, so I cannot show it to you today. But next time when I'm at the farm, I will definitely do another video. But right now I'm at my apartment. I'm not at her place. So next time when I'm on the farm, I will make sure to come on a second time and I will show you everything. But right now I could only explain what is going on, what is happening, what I saw with it, and I needed some ideas. But yeah, there's a big, huge deck on the pool by itself, and it's above ground, and it's a big, huge, like, adult pool. I'm telling you, it's not for a kid. It's a big, huge, round, above ground pool. I mean, above ground pool. It's yes, it's big, it's round, and it's large in diameter. That's all I can tell you. So, um, I'm just glad you were able to give me ideas. I will get a knife and a garbage can in my garbage bag since I can't go outside. It's cold right now. And I'll take a knife and I'll take the bark off of that kitchen knife that I fixed, and I'll take the bark off of the branch. Right now they don't even have it hooked to a pump. There is no circulation. There is no pump on the pool. It's just uncovered. It's just uncovered, and there is no circulation pump right now hooked to it. You can't even turn the pump on. There is no pump. So that's the reason why I said that. The water's dirty, and there is no pump attached to the pool that you can turn on like other people have. There is no pump attached to it. So that's the reason why I wanted to ask you what you thought. Because right now there's no pump attached to the pool that you can turn on. It just has dirty water in it and it has algae in it. There is no pump attached to it. I mean, there's no circulation pump like a regular pool has. There's nothing like that right now attached to it. So when it gets warm out again and it's not winter time, like I said, there's nothing hooked to it that you can turn on and circulate the water. There's nothing hooked up to the pool right now, like a filter or like the thing that you would turn on with a switch. There's nothing like that right now there. I mean, attached to the pool. It's just a deck and dirty water. That's all it is. So, yeah, next, when it gets warm out again, we're definitely going to have to probably look at parts at a pool store that we can hook to it. And the water needs to be circulating. It cannot just be steady. Like, I agree with you. You're supposed to have this thing where you hook up hoses and turn it on so you have electricity going and the water's circulating. But right now, there's nothing like that right now. But next year, when the summer comes, or when next year comes, I will definitely have to be on StreamYard, and I'm going to definitely need your help. But it's just going to have to be dealt with next year, like you said. This year, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to be concerned about it. We'll have to get a winter cover, and we'll have to put a winter cover over it. And then when it gets warm out next year in 2022, we'll have to take the winter cover off, and we're just going to have to make sure we get the parts that we need and that we can work on it next year. I just want to say I'm going to have to get off right now, but thanks for all the ideas that you gave me today. Thank you for listening to me, and I appreciate everything you did for me. What you gave me a suggestion with, I will take I will take the information you have told me. Told me, yes, I will leave the water in the pool. We'll just have to get a winter cover. And I appreciate you, and you are the most amazing lady on earth. And I'm glad you listened to me. I'm glad you gave me these ideas because I love you. I care about you. I'm glad you were listening to everything I have to say. And I just want you to know, truly by the bottom of my heart, I love you. I care about you. I'm glad you listened to what I had to say. Thank you. I'm glad you're in my life. I'm thankful for you, and I always will. Thank you. Thank you very much. God bless. Take care. Take care. God bless.